When you would be here in my arms. Down. Down forward. Right. Jab. Strong. Combo. Let me show you something. But remember.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Short. Roundhouse. Rush down. Sweep. Down. Down forward. Right. Crouch. Yaw, yaw. Crouch. But remember.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Left. Down. Up. Up forward.
Wogue. Hello. We're here playing the... Why is my music not on? Hang on. Maiden and... Alright! Like nothing ever happened. Hello everybody, welcome to Spellbound number 11. We will be streaming 2 games per round this time. So you'll have more of an opportunity to strut your stuff. On the mic today, we have Horai. Say hello, Horai.
Hello, Horai.
And also on the mic, we have Rem, except his mic is borked. So he will be typing in a channel that you cannot see. But I will relay what he says to you. He says, I am sad, and then below that in a message, 1 minute later, he says hello.
Yeah, that's pretty understandable.
Wowie. So, before we begin, hang on, Rem is typing. We're gonna wait for Rem to cook. He's gonna get, he's going to try to get text-to-speech as an input device. So, you might get some text-to-speech, Rem. Before we begin, we're going to go over the rules very quickly for anybody that doesn't know or needs a refresher. We'll be playing 4 hearts and 2 cards, so 4 hits with 2 lives. Sorry, excuse me. Worm's Jewel Box map is preferred, but if you'd like, you can ask your opponent if you want to play on any other map. Any other map is fine. Just Worm's Jewel Box is the norm to, help people with PCs that are not as good actually run the game. If at the end of each game, the winner of the game will say in the in-game chat whether or not they're staying or swapping characters. And if you're swapping characters, you also have to put what character you're swapping to. So you'd put like swap Storm, or if you were staying, you would just say stay. And then after the winner of the game does that, then the loser of the game does that as well. So that way the winner is locked into their decision before the loser. Let's see. Am I forgetting something? Nope. Definitely not. Definitely nothing that will come back to haunt me later. Anyway, who is ready to spell some bounds?
Well, I certainly am.
Let's freaking go. You are allowed to stay all the time, yeah. Yep, then you would just type stay after each game. Most people do not really swap characters that often, so you are all good.
Yeah, although some tournaments in the past had to have a rule that you have to have different characters each round because of incidents in prior similar tournaments.
Oh, yeah. But that's not Spellbound, because we behave ourselves. Rem, do we have callouts on deck? Alright. First up on stream will be Sophie versus Michael55. And then after that, we will have on stream Shora and RedAlice. The other 4 games will be off stream. So that will be E2 versus Rin, Ghosty Knight versus Cherry, weareded versus Realmsplitter, and CarbnChaos versus Rinoa.
And it looks like they're already on the mat. I'd like to give a fun fact about one of our combatants, by the way. Michael55 has exactly 100 matches played on challenge at the moment.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Alrighty, you're all set.
Oh, I'll tell Cherry to go ahead.
And here we go. So, Sun and a Lich to start us off today. Michael, historically in this matchup, has had a little bit of a hard time gaining ground. He's got a habit of retreating against Suns, which works well if Lich has a good setup, upstage enough. Looks to find a little purchase there, dodging the focus basics.
That's a bit of a wallflower right there. That wasn't supposed to be a pun, but you know what I meant. I think this is, like, from what I'm seeing, a lot of this is gonna just come down to dodging skills, I think.
This can definitely be a longer matchup, just because both parties really have to stay in their respective areas for the most part.
Ah, that's really unfortunate there, because Michael just did a pretty neat dodge. Starting with breakfast into flour. Oh, I think Michael charged that wide for a little too long.
Cooked the pancake right on him. I'm really liking the amount and the angles of Sophie's wides that have been coming out. Because they're a little erratic, and that's kind of exactly what you want in this matchup. You don't want to be too consistent with your wide pressure.
Oh yeah, or else Lich runs right through him. Pretty clean game by Sophia there.
Immediately into game 2.
Oh no, it's very unfortunate. Ah, the diamonds just lined up in just the right angle.
That's a scary wall. Michael manages to navigate it by hugging the very bottom border. Oh, doesn't get out of the way of the focus basic in time, though. It's going to have to move forward. There's been such hesitance on moving towards Sun. That was tough to dodge.
Ah. Oh, nice. The flower just ate that basic.
That was a great round start from both of them, honestly.
Thought Sophia was about to back up into that wide there, but Michael got hit first, unfortunately. This has been a pretty commanding set for Sophia.
Diamonds are out looking. Oh, just the very edge of the basic, but Michael gets hit right after that, and that will close out our first set with a swift and decisive 2-0.
Well done.
just a second to get scores in, and then we will start up on our second match of the day. Alright, next on stream we will have Shora versus RedAlice. Maiden and Spell is the ultimate beginner killer. And intermediate killer and expert killer.
True.
Okay. Set number 2.
Lich versus depth. All right.
No basic depth. Only kill. Unfortunately, it does get beat out by Round Start Flower as it goes. Oh, but the close range wide.
Oh no. Maybe could have used the basic there.
Good dead zoning Lich basic there.
Ah.
We made the small error of doubling back too much, and that will get you caught by the butterfly basics.
I almost had something there. Oh no.
Oh dear. It's a lot of butterflies coming in. Oh, that would be the first game.
Well done by RedAlice.
Seemingly unfazed by the aggression.
Bit of a mic popping there.
Yeah, sorry, I had to keep myself from coughing.
Oh, no problem.
Alright, back.
Oh, unfortunately, Jellycat eats that shotgun.
Ooh, just the edge pellet there. PSA to all depth mains, please make sure that your Jellycat is sufficiently fed at all times.
Indeed.
So
Unfortunately, this character has a fair number of major bullets.
that's true. Oh no, that's right up in the little flowers. Shora really wants to kill. This reminds me of Rui. The absolute
I know what
killing
you mean.
intent.
Well, that is going to be the round.
All things considered, especially with such an unorthodox playstyle from depth, I would say Shora did pretty well there. It just came down to some knowledge checky stuff with Lich.
Yeah.
As long as you continue to surrender yourself to the Satsui no Hado, you will eventually kill all of your opponents.
Oh my god, don't remind me. Do you know how many of those fucking guys I have to fight on ranked?
Yep.
Like, I don't even dislike the matchup, but I'm getting sick of it. Anyway, it looks like we're just waiting on Ghosty and... Oh wait, maybe they finished. Maybe just waiting for a report.
Oogly doogly. round 2, we will have Realmsplitter versus CarbnChaos up first on stream, and then after that we'll have Cherry versus weareded. Everybody else
All right.
off stream. Be gone. Storm versus Lich. This one should be interesting. Realmsplitter is gonna have to put down some pretty serious space coverage here in order to keep CarbnChaos off of him. Otherwise, Carbon's gonna have no problem rushing in and meleeing just like that.
That's very unfortunate. Good flowers probably needed here to claim some space, but we're not seeing it at the moment. Maybe saving it for a tight spot. There we go. The perfect timing, too.
Looking to place down some more butterflies, maybe. I like how Realmsplitter has just been skirting around the edges of Storm's basics. That's a very good, a good way to stop her from. It helps to not close yourself in when the basics come due to the angles. A little bit of lag there. Oh, Realmsplitter eats a wide.
Ah,
Retaliation.
it's revenge
melee.
it though.
Oh dear. So we're finding the ways out. These wides are really putting in work. Carbon is also on Last Heart. Oh, but we'll manage to clutch it out and take the first game.
Ah, that's a little unfortunate. Ready for that flash step, but does not land a hit. Neither does Carbon though.
He's
Oh,
definitely going to be looking for the approach for the melee hits here.
oh, that was a bit of a lucky hit.
Very. It's a good dodge attempt from Realmsplitter. Would have to move down to survive that though. Another Company Heart Storm wide for playing today.
Definitely not the audience's heart. Alright, I feel like Realmsplitter's starting to score some hits now that they're putting down some stuff, you know?
There's a lot of really nice angles coming out with these butterflies and these basics. Because if you have your butterfly shot and your own kind of pincer the opponent, that's not just harder to dodge, but it's kind of overwhelming for the eyes for a moment too. A little bit of a mental overload because you're looking at 6 different circles all moving in different ways.
Know what you mean.
Good round
Oh,
start fly.
hey Verz, is first to get this name someone unknown?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Someone unknown is reminding us that Realm can use wide and cancel out of wide by using butterfly, which we haven't been seeing much of, but so it's probably a good move for them to keep in mind. The double wallflower.
Yeah, oh, this is... that was a rough spot to be. Hesitated a little bit on the downwards movement, and that ended up costing him a heart there.
Ah, that angle. Nice dodge by Carbon.
That will do it. 2-0 for CarbnChaos.
Very nice.
Right. Next up, we will have Cherry versus weareded.
All right.
So we may be seeing another Storm.
Don't think I've seen Cherry play before.
I believe they're a newer Hood player.
Oh.
Always nice to see more Hoods. Unfortunately, I think it'll be red, so... we'll see. It is red. Oh, yeah, you would know Rem. Shut We are Ga. You're up, my boy. Game Freak, shut up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we are Lich today.
Oh, who's Weir usually been playing lately?
Weir has been playing Lich and Storm, basically. But mostly
see.
Lich. So we'll see how this goes. Cherry employing some pretty decent spaced out kunais there. Good instincts on that.
Oh yeah.
Remember, placing kunais in sequence towards the opponent will make them fire closer together. So, moving forward towards the center of the map and placing closer together.
Yeah. We're not seeing as many focus kunai, and I'm wondering if that is specifically a strategy for dealing with the likes of Lich, who wants to charge your flowers all the time. Either way, Cherry takes the first card. Ooh, nice dodge by Weir. That was a scary situation. Both of them almost avoided a hit, but Cherry gets hit in the end. Weir needs to gain a little ground here, and that flower is going to help him do exactly that. Uh-oh.
He wants to
Oh,
sit
nice!
still and wait for an option to micro stuff, but with Lich's slow movement speed, that's really hard for her to do if she hasn't already redirected the kunais.
Yeah. Although weareded just did some amazing knife micros there.
That's true.
And again! Wow! You love to see it.
Yeah. Cherry is definitely more than happy to give Weir the space that he needs to micro these unfocused kunais. That may be a little bit of a detriment. We'll see. Both on last heart. Cherry still does have the card lead though. A bit of an offensive advantage there. See if it pays off. Oh, but the slightly charged basic. Very nice.
Well done.
Starting out much the same. We are looking to move forward a little bit to try and get some wide pressure in there. But...
That's unfortunate.
That takes a little bit of purchase here. See if good charge basic to cover the edge of the kunai there.
Yeah, very well placed.
Love a good charge basic.
Yeah, come to think of it, Cherry's had a lot of rather good basic placements.
In just a moment.
Alright. Well, in the meantime, weareded is on the approach, dodges all those knives. And make sure it's hard for Cherry to cross the screen. And gets a hit. Ooh, nice dodges by Weir. Uh-oh, that's gonna be hard. But Weir dodges it. There was a gap on the bottom against the wall, and Weir takes full advantage of that. That's gonna be a nice spot for a butterfly. Or a flower, even. Didn't realize it was up. But Cherry takes another hit, and this is not looking like a good card for Cherry. weareded really wanting to bring this to card 3, and it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen at the moment. Cherry vanishes to the other side, but that's where all the butterflies are. And weareded takes the card.
Wow. What a great card. Oh, first kunai gets eaten by the Realmsplitter flower there. We are looking to be a little bit more comfortable on the approach. Gets kind of blasted for right there, though.
That's really unfortunate. It is not over for Weir just yet.
It's going in. Oh, the hitbox of the unfired kunai. And that will do it for Cherry. Well played.
And it looks like all of round 2's results have come in.
Alright. Round 3. We will have... Hang on 2 seconds here. Alright. Round 3, we'll have Shora versus Rhea. And then on stream after that, E2 versus Michael 55.
Getting a little ahead of themselves here.
Depth and worm. But it's aggro depth, so we'll see if shotguns can carry here. or if Shora's movement is going to get blasted by wides. Both seem equally likely.
This is a matchup where, oh, this isn't looking so good for Shora at the moment, but yeah, I was gonna say this is a matchup where both characters often need to hold their DS. Unless Jellycat's gonna force out a Novi Fire, that is. Oh. Double shotgun might have gotten a hit there, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a matchup where Depth Basic does a lot of work, so it's a bit difficult for Shora to get ahead here with this style. Not impossible, though, and we will see if Shora can adapt in this next game. Ooh, nice. Wow. Well, it's happening so far.
More wides.
Not sure if there was enough time there for the spell lock to run out.
Very jelly there. Shora not
Oh, nice
afraid
dodge
to
by
use-
Rhea, though. Wow. That card was a closer one. Nice! That's what you gotta do against Novi Fire. Very nice. And again! Not timed quite right, but the wide finishes the job and Shora takes game 2.
Vulnerability doesn't last that long. Can't say.
Oh, it seems some people in spell chat were saying the lobby's full. I'm not sure what happened.
If everybody playing today is in the lobby, then it should be full. I'll check.
Oh, I think Javaro and Coyote joined. Either way, this is going to be another close card, I think. Or at least it's looking like one at the moment. Here comes Novi Fire. Jellycat counters it, does not
More
get a hit.
wides. More wides.
Yeah, Wide is a very good attack. Depth well known for having shotgun and 3 very good moves.
Great.
Also,
Shotgun. Oh, the point blank basic. Oh no. Ryu will take game 3. That was incredibly fun to watch.
Yeah, close set.
Sorry, Hora, go ahead.
Oh, was I saying something?
I think so.
I was just gonna say, if I remember correctly, I think it might be better for Depth to use a double shotgun to punish Novi Fire, but I don't remember the timing or the distance.
Next up on stream will be E2 versus Michael55. Sorry for the delay. Oh, okay. Oh dear.
Oh, I did not get in.
Shit. Stand by.
Thank you, Verse.
You are welcome.
Alright, this is another Sun versus Lich. Let's see if Michael55 has learned from the last Sun Priestess bout. Ah, had some good diamond dodges there, but cannot quite keep up. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Alright, I think Michael can go right through those wides. Oh, but the diamonds catch him. Ah. It's a really sad way to end a card, but it is not too late for Michael to make a comeback.
Absolutely. Oh. I wasn't sure if Flowers was gonna delete that focus basic. Too hot for Michael here.
So if I recall correctly, E2 was the second placer in the last two Spellbounds, right?
Yes. It's under the second place curse at the moment.
Yeah. Luckily, I wouldn't know anything about that. Sorry, that is an old reference, I realize.
If you get it, you get it. I sure don't, but I'm gonna pretend like I do.
I had a lot of second places back in the day. Never a first.
It's a really good approach from Michael going to the diamonds, but he was smart enough to hold one in reserve.
Yeah. This is looking very good for each. Oh, well, not that situation right there, but the set as a whole. Well done, E2.
Sunny looks to be the Michael killer. It's a hard matchup, especially as Lich.
That it is.
We're just waiting on Renoa and Realmsplitter. They are in a separate lobby at the moment.
Hmm.
Alright, chat, I have a fun fact for you that nobody asks for.
Oh no.
And this is not special. This is not even unique. But I want it known that my car has a removable ashtray that's very high quality, and a lot of other cars of the era also have that, but also shut up, my car is cool. Now you know. You are welcome. So I need to start smoking.
I don't know if that's the takeaway you should be
Yes,
getting,
yes,
Verse.
definitely.
Verse!
Smoking that green hood pack.
Okay, genuine question though.
Uh-huh.
Well, silly question, but also genuine. Which Maiden would be most likely to smoke? Maybe Depth?
Probably Dreadworm, honestly. Like, you know how much pressure running an entire kingdom is? Not just
Oh,
an entire
that's
kingdom,
true.
but a kingdom made up of Depth Secret, Stormbeast, and Lich of Flowers.
Yeah, especially one of those three in particular. I'm not going to name names or beasts, but you're absolutely right. It's got to be Wyrm. I'd give Depth a second though.
Right, we will be starting up round 4 here. Round 4 will be Cherry versus Rinoa, and after that we'll have Rin versus CarbnChaos. Everybody else off stream. There should be enough room in the lobby for every Nyan.
Hold up. Okay. I'm good. Oh, I don't believe Noah's in the lobby at the moment.
Not yet. Aha! Summoned.
There we go.
After round 7, we will be taking a little break, by the way.
Sounds good.
Alright, Hood versus Arc. This matchup can be pretty comfy for Hood. Arc is very comfy to dodge with Hood's specific move speed. Some of the debuffs just kind of don't really work on Hood. Situational, of course, but also, it is very hard to hit Arc as Hood. Arc is a nearly unpunishable character. Her attacks don't really limit her movement speed at all. She's very consistent movement, just very slippery.
That she is. We're kind of seeing it right here.
She's like a slug, except she's a really fast slugging.
Yeah. Hopefully not one of those immortal types that kill you on impact, but you get $1 million. Well, slugs are a type of snail.
Are they?
Aren't they? Hold up, let me look this up.
'Cause I think Cherry's gonna have to play some more wides here, but I also think that aren't slugs different because they don't have the shell? Does the shell differentiate?
Well, I think I'm looking this up.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, they're both gastropods, so it doesn't matter. But anyway,
okay.
nice going around the knives by Renoa.
Wow,
there.
what a layer of basics from Renoa. Did you see that? There are like 3 of them all stacked up at each other.
Oh my god. The basic layering is one of my favorite Arcanist moves. fact, I believe Substantial had a name for it that I want to find right now. It's the offset overlap.
The offset overlap.
Yeah,
What a great
that is,
first game for Sherry.
oh yeah.
Some of those basics to catch the rotation are super good. Managed to avoid the moon here, but does score the hit, and those unfocused kunais could help with Oki. A little hard to dodge that moon. Sherry is definitely very hesitant to go through Arc Basic, but then again, it's very hard to micro through it. But macroing through it can also get you caught in some bad positions as well.
Oh, nice dodges by Sherry there. Oh, paralyzed though. That's not going to be fun. Sherry vanishes and no runs into a wide. Sherry's now confused though. I'm not sure how much Arcanist wants Redhood to be confused, to be honest.
That is true. Confused can be a bit of a buff for Hood because it changes your tap basic angles. But also, we haven't been seeing a whole lot of closer range tap basic from Sherry. It's mostly been kunai setups with mid and full charge. And that makes true.
Ooh, right when the vanish pops.
Heartbreak Hotel.
What? What did you say?
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Well done to Cherry. It was a very decisive set.
Yeah. Cherry proving to be a bit of a dark horse in this tournament. Okay, looks like Rin versus CarbnChaos is happening.
Local Asian store does not have the regular flavor of turtle chips.
No. Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
It's just heartbreaking, that's all.
Oh,
You know, it's fine.
yeah.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna have Rin versus Carbon.
Oh, so Rin plays Frost, huh?
Oh, this is gonna be a good match. This is again where hugging the edge of Storm Basic can be extremely beneficial, because sometimes that leaves you just enough room in a previously escapable wall to roll through, which Rin does try to do, but Carbon is waiting there with a charge basic.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Oh,
But it's Rin who gets the hit. Wow.
almost gets a second. Carbon had to kind of scramble there.
Hmm.
Here come the setups. With flash step allowing to continue pressure after the hit. Starting to set up once again. We're doing a better job of finding the angles to move through. Great roll. Completely negates the whole wall.
Uses a bit of a flash step to get in there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very.
Nice move.
getting a little greedy with the rolls of it. Also been noticing immediately when Carbon comes out of Flash Step, Rin has tried to punish that with a wide to try and catch any movement. Which is a good idea. We'll see if it works for them next game.
Rin going to Redhood. And
There's still
no
a
matter
chance.
what that 4-letter word that Carbon said is, I don't think Carbon particularly likes that.
Definitely not. There is a red-footed character on this area.
Yeah. Oh, nice dodges by Carbon. There was some room on the bottom of the screen for Carbon to move there.
That was a great plugging of the hose. Oh, Doppelganger vanishes before it can send the charge basic. That's unfortunate.
Ah.
I'm tired, boss.
How does Doppelganger work in lore? Stormbeast is so fast that she's in 2 places at once.
Either that or like stunt doubles, probably.
Oh.
Contractually obligated. They're pretty much no risk though because they can't get hit. So like you're just kind of there. It's like synchronized swimming, except it's electricity. Oof,
Maybe a
Rin
bit easier to synchronize.
almost getting blasted by these wides, just barely missing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, vanish.
This is a bit of a bad spot for Rin to be. Yeah, it's such a small hole to escape.
Forces the vanish with a really nice flash step into melee.
That was a
Oh,
great
that would have been a nice dodge, but wide.
It extends a little bit to the right. Great flash step. Ooh! Carbon almost face plants directly into the unfocused kunai that hadn't fired yet.
Yeah. I was a little bit worried for Carbon there. That's going to be a hit, though. Oh, the arena's getting a lot smaller, which is not going to be good for the vanish economy.
No, it is not.
Although it similarly will not be the best for the flash step economy.
This will affect
Maybe not
the
to exactly the same extent, though.
Carbon is doing such a great job, super locked in right now. Remember that the last heart is the only one that matters, and Rin is going to have to close this out somehow, some way. Wow.
Very nice comeback on that card by Carbon. We got to give them credit.
Absolutely. Defeating the Red Menace. What a great end to round 4. With that, we shall be moving on to round 5, where first up we will have E2 versus Sophiwa, and then we'll have Ghosty Knight versus Rhea. Everybody else off stream.
Alright. This is probably going to be a Sun Mirror, unless E2 goes with Frost. So I'm Quite curious to see how this one will go. Okay, it is a Sun Mirror. E2 is the orange stun.
What Gatorade is your favorite? Blue or orange?
I've never tried orange Gatorade. So I guess blue by default, although Gatorade isn't that good to be honest. Or wait, maybe I'm confusing it with a different drink.
Wow, E2 really locking it down defensively. See, blue Gatorade is good, but only when you're feverish and your taste buds are messed up. And then it's like the best thing on the planet. But if it's just a normal day and you're drinking blue Gatorade, I'm gonna question some things about you.
You know, they probably both picked orange.
Yes. Probably. But the question still stands.
That's fair. I've never tried orange Gatorade.
You've never tried orange Anyway, diamonds.
I don't drink
Lots of diamonds.
Gatorade very often. That there are. And when it comes to diamond exchanges, you have to be quick on the draw with basics and use them at the right time in order to secure a hit.
Absolutely.
It's a bit of a balance.
You gotta bolster your own projectiles.
Ah, that's a tough spot for E2.
Mm-hmm.
Those diamonds were... Oh.
No. The little circle movement. Will be one up for E2.
That's a tough spot for Sophia, who's gonna have to dispel. But so does E2. Oh no! Oh, that's not good for E2. Yeah, E2 was just a little bit closer to getting hit there, and that saved Sophia.
Yeah, that was a really good move from Sophia. She also used the diamond dash to quickly micro out of the way.
That's unfortunate though. And E2 is one card away from winning the set, but we'll see what Sophia can do. I'm gonna open with Breakfast into E2's Dispel, but
Wow.
E2 gets caught by the Breakfast special.
Suddenly, big advantage potentially from Sophia here.
Ah, that's very unfortunate.
Backs up one pixel into the basic. That's where I
Ooh,
was
those...
the lingering basics.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sophia. You know, I got hit by those in, like, every single game with Rem yesterday. Who the hell added lingering basics in the first place? Whose idea was that? And that's going to be it for Sophia, unfortunately. E2 is the winner.
Well played from both. That is the mirror of all time.
Indeed. I like the Sun Mirror.
It's
I'm lucky to have a good mirror.
it's very fun. Okie dokie. Up next, we're gonna have Ghosty Knight versus Rhea.
Alright. E2 says, had to pull out some new tricks. Wonder what those were.
Diamonds.
I don't think diamonds are... Oh, you know, never mind.
Well, the diamonds that E2 was using were shining diamonds. But then he had to pull out some crazy diamonds. in order
Oh,
to
I
beat
see.
Sophia.
I actually cannot use crazy diamonds personally due to, like, copyright shit.
Ah, I see.
So I stick with the shining ones, you know?
Enjoy.
Oh. I looked away for a second and this is our matchup. I actually like this matchup.
What kind of double hit? What? Who's been digging in the garden again? All these fucking worms doing on my screen. Oof. Yeah. I'm still quite unsure how to commentate the worm here.
Double Novi Fire. And you do not want to press Novi Fire first in this matchup, especially not in melee range. Nice hits. Well, at mid to long range, this mirror is all about dodging. At close range, it's all about timing. Oh, well, actually, at mid to long range, it's still about timing with the lasers.
That was actually such a good laser micro from Rhea. The laser missed them by like a pixel, and then managed to laser back and take the game.
We're pretty, well, not anymore, but earlier we were seeing some pretty narrow, wide dodges by both players. Oh, that's a tricky laser setup, but somehow Rhea is able to dodge it and gets the card.
The wide.
Wow. Last minute dodge by Rhea and gets a hit. Nice. Alright, Ghosty's gotta make this up. Gets hit by a wide, unfortunately. Ah.
Wow. That was very impressive from Rhea.
Indeed.
Worm Mirror is not the easiest thing in the world. Rhea definitely made it look that way.
Was that the end of the round?
We are waiting on Rin and Renault to finish up.
Let's see.
Alright, give us a fun fact.
Fun fact. Well, I forget the fact.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me think of another
Give
one.
Give us a fun assumption or opinion.
Okay,
In opposition
you
to
know,
facts.
I think finitism is a banal ideology that has basically zero definitive backing in either mathematical morality or general appeal.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You told me to give you a fun fact
I'm
or
sorry.
assumption, opinion,
But
and I gave you one.
that's true. That is true. Thank you.
Thanks for nothing, Rem.
Oh dear. Michael says, here's a fun fact. I have 10 fingers in total. Actually, fact checkers say that that statement is false. So, nice try. And GG.
I'm gonna be honest, Verz, I feel like thumbs count as fingers.
Well, maybe.
Like, I know they technically don't or something, but like, who cares? They're fingers.
They're digits.
Let's be real. Nuh-uh. I mean, well, yeah, but also nuh-uh.
Maybe so.
Sorry, I just get really annoyed by, like, finitism posts on the internet in random math forums. So I had to let that out.
It's understandable. Thank you for speaking your truths.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, we're gonna hop into round 6 here. First up on stream will be Rin versus Realmsplitter, and after that will be RedAlice versus Renoa. Everybody else, off stream.
Alright.
Oops. Sorry. While we wait for Realmsplitter to hop onto the map. Alright, define finitism.
Believing that infinite sets don't exist.
Oh.
Now, it's not that's not the worst thing in the world, but what is the worst thing in the world is ultra-finitism, which is the belief that large numbers don't exist. I mean, come on! That's a real thing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. That's kind of disappointing.
I'm being a little mean, to be fair. They have reasons for believing that certain sufficiently large numbers don't exist. I just think that's nonsense.
It's not a real number.
Not 1 million.
1 million is not a real number. You cannot convince me otherwise.
No, I think they would believe in 1 million. Okay. Oh, Rit's playing Sun this time.
Sun and Death.
I played this matchup yesterday. Oh, that was a funny wide. What's the word?
Spell out from Rin. We're being very patient here.
Mm-hmm. It's more like Street Fighter than M&S.
Yeah. Realmsplitter's just kind of letting Rin set up these waffles here. Ooh, good dead zone with a shotgun there. Remember, the only way to beat shotgun is to stand directly in front of the barrel so that when the pellets come out, they go past you. Please do not try that. That is not a legitimate tip.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
Never mind. Spell out once again. Seems like very bad advice to be given. Well, yeah.
Oh no! I really wanted Realmsplitter to get that.
1 up for Rin.
Oh, but Rin's going to Arcanist. I think usually the protocol is if the loser says stay first and then the other person wants to swap, then the loser gets another chance if they change their mind for whatever reason.
Swap into Arc.
Guess it doesn't matter. have a feeling Realmsplitter is not going to change their mind. I was just saying.
We shall see. Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah.
Alrighty.
Bung was doing rather well, so we'll see if Arcanist pays off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, that's a... Too many things happened there for me to process. Oh, nice wide dodges.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Slow down on casting the basic. Got Realmsplitter hit by the moon. Range clock, nothing doing, but will give Rin some better positioning here. Splitter does have center stage, good opportunity for a setup, but decides to go for another basic instead.
Yeah, and there was just enough space under that first basic. Ah. Nice.
E2, if the loser calls stay switch first on accident, they can change their mind after the winner calls. It's meant as kind of like a pseudo counter pick, potentially. I think. Oof! Paralyze. Yeah, that's gonna take a hard one. Especially with Jellycat on cooldown. This is a bit of a rough spot for Rome to be in. You're down to 2 heart deficit. Make that 3.
Uh-oh, that's not going to be fun for Realmsplitter.
Well.
Oh no! Oh no! Clock!
Oh,
the
Jellycat!
Jellycat to the rescue!
I got you, boss.
Ah, the heroic Jellycat, though.
Oh, Jelly's hero moment. Which was a valiant effort. And Menace is just balloons for the alright.
Have you seen the Potemkin balloons gif?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I have.
Just had to bring that up. So RedAlice versus Renoa is next, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it is. Ah! Yes, we have reached 100 followers on twitch.tv/firststreams. Yippee!
Unfollows. No,
Yippee!
just
Shut up. Well, we have 101, so yeah. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Be gone.
I mean, that's actually pretty
Hang
cool,
on.
though.
We need, this calls for an on-screen celebration of M&S Angry. Yippee!
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. You may now unfollow.
Actually, though, congratulations, Furs.
Thank.
That is pretty cool.
It's all a community effort. You all make these things possible. And events will only keep getting better. You get something for being the 100th. You get
Oh, they're starting.
yes, you get a timeout for 600 seconds. Congratulations.
Wait, that deletes their messages.
Oh. Okay, Rem, I'm gonna need you to untime out Xborg, please. Sorry. Uh-oh.
No, the deletion is permanent, though.
Well.
Everything Xborg said is for the race
did you?
history.
I didn't get to spectate.
Wait, no!
Somebody stream.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, no, it
we're
won't
gonna
matter.
do
Oh, shit.
we're gonna do a radio cast.
Yes.
We're gonna do a radio cast. All right. So Renoa is on Arcanist. RedAlice is on Lich. RedAlice has Confuse, Paralyze. Oh wait, and Toxic and Slow, but they all went away. And RedAlice is against the wall. Renoa has a lot of ground. Neither player has taken a hit yet. You know, never mind. You're not gonna like that joke. Oh, very nice dodges by Renoa there. You guys didn't see it, but trust me, they were pretty cool. Renoa unfortunately runs into a wide, dips into the flower a bit, but manages to get out before the flower activates.
RedAlice has some pretty good middle screen pressure. Just broke Renoa's first card. It's now RedAlice's 2 cards to Renoa's 1. Well, get your big ass text box out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I was
kidding.
just telling
No,
them
it's okay.
to. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
All right. Oh, well, in that case, no, just kidding.
Wow. RedAlice is on Last Heart.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Renoa's calling down.
Renoa gets
minions
cornered, though.
and just.
Oh, no!
And
Renoa dives into a flower as it blinks into existence and then gets hit by butterfly bullets. And suddenly this is anyone's game, really.
one
anyone's
card
card,
each.
it is.
Renoa is on last card. So if the butterflies come in clutch here, we will be... There it is! Okay.
Butterfly came in clutch.
Butterfly came in clutch. So that will be... who's on left? Who's on right? God, the last American.
Renoa is on the left, RedAlice is on the right.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, Xborg. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought it would give me like time user out for this amount of time. It didn't.
Guess
It was
what?
just
They switched
600
sides.
seconds. Oh, they. Yeah. Okay. Deserved. All right.
I feel like Coyote deserves a 600-second timeout for that, but I don't want Coyote's messages to be erased from history either.
That's true.
Okay, no more radio. Alright. It's still Lich versus Arcanist, but this time you guys can see it. And Arcanist does not do the clock in time, which means RedAlice gets the first hit with a flower. Toxic is up though, and that's not going to be fun for a Lich. It's actually not fun for most characters, but like, I don't know, especially a Lich, you know?
You know, round start proves the long-standing theory that chlorophyll actually beats out the fabric of time itself.
That's true, but chlorophyll doesn't really do much in the night, and Arcanist is known for her moods.
That's... Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, this isn't the best setup by RedAlice right now, but RedAlice has not taken a hit, so... That is an entirely off-screen flower that just disappeared. Meanwhile, Renoa gets a time stop.
Oof. Butterfly's really putting in work.
You know what, Fractal? If you can see the moon during the day, then why haven't I ever seen it before? Ever think of that? Aside from the fact that I'm lying, I think I have a pretty good argument.
It's a very good opportunity for a "alright, please go outside" joke. But that also would have been me.
Wow. I mean, the moon is known for night, being a symbol of night, you know?
That's true.
And besides, Arcanist is like... Her attacks are called, like, Dimmy Dark and Lat Dark. She's clearly a darkness person.
A darkness
The chlorophyll person won.
Well done,
You know
to
what I mean by that.
RedAlice. That's a hard matchup to overcome, especially with the debuffs. Debuffs hurt Lich so much. So well played. Nope.
What happened?
Alice apologizing for the spec. That was entirely on me. You have nothing to apologize for. You're all good. I'm having a bad day because my first match with Sophie, and she literally came to my house and broke my leg. Be careful, Carbon. You know, normally that would be grounds for disqualification, but that's really funny, so we'll let it stand. Renault, what's the issue with match 29?
Match 29?
There was an issue reported.
Oh.
I want to make sure all the scores are right. Match 29 was Renault versus Rin in round 5. Shora misreported their matches. Okay, if you have changes to the scores, if there were scores that were reported wrong, please let me know in Twitch chat right now. 2-1 to Michael for Shora. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
That was back in round 2.
That was back in round 2.
Y'all double check your scores on challenge. Y'all don't want them to be wrong.
Yes, please double check, triple check the scores. Break will be after this next round. I don't want to overuse the water bit, so there will be a different song that is played during this hydration break. It will be a 10-minute long break. Okay. I will assume that everything is good for now, and we're gonna bump on over to round 7, and it'll be Ghosty Knight versus Shora up first on stream. After that will be Weareded versus Sophia. Everybody else, off stream.
Oh, I thought there was a problem with Rin versus Renoa.
If there is, we will find out later.
Okay. Here we go. Worm versus Depth.
familiar matchup at this point.
Yep. See if Shora's intense close-range melee strategies work out this time.
It does have the life lead, and that is important, because health is a resource. If you have the life lead, you can absolutely go in and do stuff like Shora's doing right now.
Indeed.
Your opponent has to play around you. You control the flow of the match. What a good Jellycat.
Yeah, well timed.
What a good little Jellycat. Give Jellycat a Jellypat for a job well done. Unfortunately, whiffing on the shotgun there. Ghosty trying really hard to get Shora off, but in a situation like this, ooh, double hit to close out the first game. In a situation like this, especially for Worm, it's sometimes best to just not fire in general, because Worm's moves stop her movement and slow her movement so much that it gives Depth the opportunity to continue hugging you. Maybe the real consistency of Jellycat is like Elmer's glue. Maybe the mystery's finally been solved.
I haven't touched a bottle of Elmer's glue in a long time.
Maybe you should.
What am I gonna do with it? Glue things?
I don't know. Eat it.
Oh, that's an unfortunate Jellycat timing there.
Once.
Did not get the hit, and Nobi Fire does.
It's a great retaliation from Ghosty. Adapting, trying to keep Shora the hell off.
Yeah, doesn't work that time though. Laser, not an especially good get off me tool, unfortunately. Looks like Shora's gonna get this card. Oh, wait, what was that? A bit of lag there, I think. At least for me. Whoa. Yeah, depth wide.
Yeah.
Damn, again.
We love angles.
Oh, the Jellycat does not come out fast enough. And I think that is 2-0 for Shora.
That is drowning the opponent.
Indeed. She is a water aspected character.
It's a tad rough. Okay. With that, we have, what am I doing? Up next, we have We Are Dead versus Sophia. Alright, we have the duel of the lowercase usernames with no
Indeed.
numbers.
Indeed.
Lich versus Sun. is no stranger to playing against Sun, but is going to have to push up a little bit.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Gets through the diamonds, but hits the random wide that's in the way.
Wide was fired 10 minutes ago. Oof, close range basic though to even up the hearts here.
Whoa, nice diamond dash.
We've got a pretty good setup going. A lot of butterflies here. Once again, closing off the middle. This looks to be a rough spot for Sophie. Finds the way through with Dispel. Plenty of room to maneuver. Weareded's gonna have to play this super safe now. He's got a pretty good amount of space taken out. Just needs to not
Sophia kind of
get
pushed.
hit.
Ah. Ooh.
Breakfast combo gets breakfast combo.
Indeed. Ah, did you see
I
that?
did. You're safe from the diamonds? No. Comes a big old waffle that goes together. Rushing through the diamonds, not the most ideal flower placement, but definitely needed it to survive that wave. Likewise there.
Yeah.
At this point, it's about survival more than setting up, especially as the walls start to close in.
Forces out a dispel though, and gets a bit of a wide snipe there.
This is a pretty good spot for We Are. Yeah, that butterfly shot's gonna tie everything up.
Smart by Sophia to use diamonds this time. Oh, We Are's cornered.
Once again, in the box.
Ah.
Sophia does have plenty of room to move around. We are looking for the way in. Power once again. 2-layer wide. Is able to stop diamonds from being cast. Power once again to get through. Looking a little bit more comfortable in the movement here. Finding really nice angles through the wobbles. And as we approach min walls, that dispel absolutely just saved We Are there. As well as Sylvie.
Oh, wow. Sophia was... I wasn't sure if Sophia would make that micro, but We Are gets hit first. And a similar situation there.
It is. We Are definitely has the space advantage here. However, Sophie has the life lead, and that could really be the deciding factor. Didn't have anywhere to move in the basic.
Yeah.
And first game goes to Sophie.
Alright, We Are gets an early hit. That's exactly what you want to see as Lich. Oh, that's a tough spot. Yeah, good idea to dispel there. Uh-oh, that's a wall. But the basic does not linger long enough for the wall to do any damage.
Yeah, very good patience from We Are. Knows not to move back until the lingering hit is absolutely all the way gone.
Narrow dodge by Sophia there. Ah.
It's got some really good butterflies. I'm firing from all angles here. That's a good way to box the sun in.
You know, I just realized, the chlorophyll thing probably does a lot of work in this matchup. Alright, Sophia despite being on her last life, willing to do some narrow dodges. Trying to survive. We are getting in there, though. Oh, that's not a good spot.
Sophia on the offensive. Wow, amazing. Weareded got caught right in the angle where the wide wouldn't hit. I saw him move a little tiny bit and stop himself. The wides just went right past. Amazing movement control there. It's very hard to do. You have to fight against your instincts. It's got all the right butterflies, but there's not a whole lot of wide support. Oh, but claims a hit anyway. 2 heart, 2 heart.
Oh, that was almost a tipper.
Almost, yeah. Manages to make it out just in time. Sophia's doing a really good job of not backtracking into the butterfly shots as well.
Indeed. Ooh, narrow dodge. Yeah, that was a bit of a tricky spot. I think Sophia needed to stop and play a bit more defensive there. That's really unfortunate. Well, 1-1.
Game 3.
Been a close set so far. Ooh. Yeah, this is not a great start for Sophia. And Flower is up, so weareded could place it anywhere.
He's got so
Not the best
much
position
stuff
there.
on the screen.
Uh-oh.
Sophia's got to really pull it back on this last card to lock in.
Yeah.
Can absolutely take it, but
Uh-oh. Oh, she lived. Oh no.
got the rhombus butterflies. Wait, no, rhombus is... Never mind. Parallelogram butterflies. Maximum survivability here, uses the diamond dash to go below butterfly shots. Very nice movement there. The spell is out. Butterflies are closing in. The diamond dash again.
Oh.
Doesn't move down enough because the wide was there. And we'll take game 3. Very well played from both.
Indeed.
All right. In keeping with tradition, we will now have a 10-minute water break. So yeah, please double check the scores that you put in. Make sure they're right. If they're not right, feel free to DM me on Discord. But first, a message from our sponsor. This hydration break is sponsored by this picture of a white-ass rat. This chunky boy plays top 3 in his regional for Street Fighter, and has been a staple in the underground Munster and Spell tournaments. He owes me money.
Funding for this hydration break is provided by Stormcoin. Stormcoin, the future is.
And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hi. We're back.
Hello.
Hope you got your goddamn water. Because if you didn't, I know where to find you.
Do you?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. We are gonna hop into round 8. First up on stream will be RedAlice versus Cherry. And after that will be Michael55 versus Realmsplitter. Everybody else, off stream. Head milk, does that cat eat? Yes. Out of like desperation or by choice?
And they're both on mats, but one of them's invisible. Okay.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Lich versus Hood. We see how RedAlice deals with the pressure here. Got an early pincer attempt. Oh. Close range basic will take the first hard from RedAlice. Backs up and
Went the wrong direction.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Really needs a flower here. There we go.
Once Alice starts to adapt to the unfocused funneling, Cherry is going to have to start pulling out some of the focus kunais. For reapplication of wide, there it is. Good coverage coming up from Cherry.
Oh no!
Last wave of kunais takes it in. Alice has got pretty good space control here. Gonna have to watch out for those kunais though. Oh. Good play with the melee flower there. Vanish is off cooldown for another about 3 seconds or so. Good micro from RedAlice. Vanish is once again out from Cherry. Alice deletes one of the kunais. Oof.
It's a close card.
Mm-hmm. Making good decisions of when to move vertically against these kunais. Forces out a Vanish from Cherry here. It's a good pincer attempt. Ooh, a little overextension there. Good charge basic from Cherry. Great micro as well. Finishes out, and Alice manages to delete all of the Vanish kunais. Cherry in not the ideal spot right now, and just kind of wiggle their way out there. RedAlice rotating upward, but gets hit by the spawn in wide. Card number 3. Seeing a slight strategy shift from Alice, holding onto the flower, looking for maybe survivability or to be used as positioning. Might have to burn it now. Does end up burning it. Offensive advantage on the field, still all unfocused. Another hit for red.
Right, by red, do you mean Redhood or RedAlice?
Yes.
No.
As it so happens. Cherry looks to be tying things up, but it's kind of locked out of center stage. Good funneling attempt, but the unfocused kunais were shooting all from kind of the same place. I'm really liking the use of the more charge basics coming out from Cherry.
Wow. Got a close game on our hands here, but that's gonna be it.
Bonk into the wide. That would be 1 up for RedAlice.
Vers, I'm gonna need to be off for a bit, but I will be back.
Oh, okay. Be well. Alright. Rem is still here, so I'm going to channel the spirit of Rem, and this Red Hood is doing shit. Playing the game, and this Lich is pretty cool, and this is good commentary. But we are seeing some really nice screen presence from Cherry, reapplying wides to cover basically maximum space from hood wides, because you don't want to keep applying it constantly, because then you're going to be nuking your own minefields. RedAlice has very good stage control, some really interesting flower placements that can really work in favor. Vanishes once again off the field. Oh, but smacks right into the wide. Unfortunate. Would very much like to see some more focused kunai play coming out of Cherry. I think that RedAlice has adapted enough to all of the unfocused pressure that focused kunai pressure might make Lich scramble a little bit. Especially because Lich moves so slow and you have to start moving earlier than some other characters may have to. Focus kunai is a good way to apply mental stack. Butterflies are kind of clumped up. Cherry's been able to rotate around them fairly well. Alice burns flower. Lots more unfocused kunais. Good round start for Alice to winning 2 of those games. Oh no, Alice backs up a little bit too far, right into a wide. Again, some overextension. This is looking to be Cherry's game to win. And there it will be. We move on to game 3. As Rem would say, yeah, you know, I'm a little disappointed that there isn't a green hood on the screen, because, you know, I like green more than red, but that's okay. And Verse is right about the whole green color thing. But he's not here, so he can't say that, which is kind of tragic. Cherry taking a very decisive first card here. A very, very strong early lead, all of the momentum, but unfortunately bonks on that wide in round start. Cherry's throwing in more consistent actions here. A lot more button presses being had, which is definitely good for Hood. Bit of a risky crossover for Cherry there. That looks to work out okay. Yes, Rem prefers green. And he'd be correct. That's why he's the GOAT. Last heart for Cherry's first card here. Alice not wanting to give Cherry a break. Stuck in between the flower and the wides. Butterflies are closing in, trying to make a little pincer there. And that will close out. We are at last card, last game. Gonna need something in that corner. Oh, but Butterfly scores a hit anyway. Got some good angles on these. RedAlice saving the flower for the attempted vanish cross-up. Very good strategy. And the bonk on wide is going to take it. RedAlice 2-1. Very well done. Saving that flower definitely helped. Alrighty. Next up will be Michael 55 versus Realmsplitter. Lich versus we're seeing some serious oh dear. Oh. Okay. The match continues normally. Well, there isn't much that Realmsplitter can do in this situation. Can't get close enough to shotgun. Oh, Big Flower is gone. Now's the opportunity for a little bit of holy flower stutter. This... What the fuck? Oh my god. This is some good connection.
What?
Oh, this is great. The holy Lich spirit is flowing through Michael 55 right now. Immunity to all projectiles. Michael taking the first card. Big Brazil hobo. Unfortunate hit for Realmsplitter. That could have been a very good setup, but close range wide does manage to catch Michael on the escape here. I hope you don't like your flowers more than 15 FPS. Ah! Yes, that thing that just happened grants Michael 55 the victory for game 1. Well played. $600. Oh no. Shoutouts to 600 MS. Oof. Lich got hit by Depth Secret's killing intent. This is the power of the Satsuki no Hado. Oh, Shotgun manages to take a hit. I think Lich can absorb the bubble, like, for nutrients. Oh my, alright, well. Michael takes the set 2-0 over Realmsplitter in unfortunate circumstances. That cannot have been the best time. Okay, well, we'll be moving on to round 9 here. First up, we'll have Weareded versus E2, and then CarbnChaos versus Shora. Oh, there goes my cup. Oh, eager to get right into it. Versus Lich. Just putting out some pretty decent walls here. The diamonds are a little spaced out, even though VR does have to retreat. Not super threatening. Now they're getting a little closer. There we go. That was a good hold. Invuln's gonna let Wear get a little bit closer, get some screen coverage in. But E2's still got so much space to freely move around and direct butterflies. Just gonna have to put a center screen wide. There we go. There's some coverage on the screen, making it a little bit harder for E2 to continue channeling the diamonds. Wides are back off the field. We are eating the hit. Flower was not up yet. And just the edge of basic closing out the first card. Some basic pressure coming out here. Navigating through the walls, but once again the diamonds are really gonna stop the approach. Spell is off the field, but VR really has to take advantage of these opportunities to move forward as soon as there's a gap in the pressure. Some better space coverage, another wide was placed. First game will go to E2. We are finding much more of a screen presence here in this game. Should have got more coffee. This is looking better for We Are, especially with that bonk into the wide. Just needs one more hit to close this out. We can be kind of risky with it. There we go! Another wide bonk. We Are will take the first card of game 2. It's a little bit of a momentum shift here. See if we can close the gap. Another wide coming in is going to eat basic for that, unfortunately. Still got to stay calm and collected in order to use your lead. We are. And E2 just is not letting him have the time of day at all. All these focus basics. We are just trying to close the gap a little bit. Flower out, and the edge of focus basic will close out game 2. And E2 will take it. Certainly not the most fun spot to be in for We Are. And give me about 2 seconds here. Be right back. We're back. Sorry for the delay. The second game of round 9 on stream will be CarbnChaos versus Shora. Wogue. This should be an interesting match. Both of them definitely enjoy more in-your-face playstyles. A little bit more aggressive. So one way or another, these may be quicker matches. Starting off with Shora accidentally backing up into one of the charge basics, unfortunately. Jellycat almost claims a heart. You think Carbon's got enough of a stay-away game? Yeah, dead zoning through the shotgun. Nothing doing for Shora. Jellycat is still out. Gonna use it to move through the field, finding the exit out of the wall. Shotgun pushing Carbon back a little bit. Have to burn Jelly to get out once again. Shora's forced to play a little bit more patient here, looking for their opportunity to play a little bit of rushdown. Jellycat coming out. Excellent flash step from Carbon. And that will be the first card for Shora. It's inescapable when Jellycat's on cooldown, unfortunately. Very unlucky hit. Storm wide right off the bat. Flash stepping past the big basic. Carbon's looking for a little bit of a pincer here. Doppelganger's off the field. Reapplied. Setting up the wall here. Shora gets the melee hit. Oh, big bubble. Big bubble. There's another hit for Shora. These wides are super helpful for depth because you can clutter up the screen, and the more you clutter up the screen, the more Storm has to run around to those. Ooh, tap basic catching Shora. And Storm wide. First game will go to Carbon. Storm wide once again. Is making more use of these wides for screen clutter. Definitely a good decision. Gonna have to... Oh man, that was a great setup from Carbon. Especially putting the Doppelganger there for the melee hit. If the Doppelganger wasn't there, Shora may have had enough time to actually get out with the top with Jellycat. But with the Doppelganger there, Shora did not. Sentences. Jellycat involved, not enough to get past that part, unfortunately. Once again, looking for an opening. A very early cross up on that wall. Excellent decision. Oh, point blank wide. Shora's now locked into more of the punish game versus Carbon, which I think will suit them well. Very deliberate movements through the walls, trying not to get caught in between the wide and the big charge basics. Great adaptation coming out from Shora. Doppelganger's down, which does provide an opportunity for Shora. Oh, but Storm wide comes in with the steel chair. Says absolutely not. We are returning to neutral. Cat is out. Oh, the shotgun almost does. Oh, but the wide will close out Carbon's escape. And Shora takes the second card. Some crazy adaptation here. Carbon's having to maneuver around all of these wides. matters. Shora can pull this back. Carbon is not going to make it easy on them. Tap basic almost catching. Oh, but Jellycat scores a hit. For a tap basic. And the basics at these angles are going to be so rough. And yeah, leads Shora right into a charged melee. Great maneuver from Carbon, and it will secure them the second game. Can still feel your heart beating. Oh, I hope so. It means you're alive. Blood is successfully pumping through your body. It's very, very well played from both of you. We'll be moving on to round 10. First up on stream, we'll have Michael55 versus Rin, and then after that will be Rhea versus Cherry. Everybody else off stream. Lich versus Frost. Here we go. Michael's got a very nice flower right smack dab in the middle there. Rin content to play at range, turret it out a little bit. The pressure is going to keep Michael from moving forward a little bit. There we go, he's gaining a little bit of ground. First hit will go to Rin, stops Michael from charging. Playing Turret Frost against Lich is a lot of fun. Rin seems to have strategies down. This is how you play. Rin's gonna have, or Michael's gonna have to start moving up again. Quick to fall back into safety, but especially against Frost, you've got to get up in there and get some clutter. Game 1 going to Rin. Yeah, Spellbound is points based above anything else, and the first tiebreaker requisite is sets 1, I believe. Stun from Rin, nothing doing though. This does have to roll out of the way. We're not seeing any stutter, but we are seeing a lot of mix-ups between focus and unfocus basic out of Rin, which is going to make it very hard to try and micro Frost, especially as Lich, because you're not getting any consistency. They're not sending focus basic over and over. So there's always that little bit of uncertainty when you're trying to micro that. So it's tough. into it. Turret Frost, increasingly popular style, especially against Lich. Alrighty, Cherry versus Rhea. We'll see how this goes. Worm has such a strong rotation against Lich. You just kind of go around everything. And Hood's move speed is perfect for getting slapped by Worm wides. Fire forcing out the Vanish. Rhea manages to find the tiniest gap in between basic and that first wave of kunai. It's very impressive micro. There's a wide hit, evening up the hearts. Novi Fire burning a Vanish again. Oh, Rhea bunking into the first unfocused kunai before it fires. And Laser will even things up once again. Rhea now has the heart lead. One wide could... Yep. And there's the first card gone. Rhea has a little bit of momentum here. So as soon as Worm gets into Hood's head, it starts to overextend a tiny bit. Great Novi Fire for survival. Cherry trying to catch Worm in the funnel, but Worm is just so fast. There's a hit. Boxes of the unfocused kunais are helping out. Oh! It's coming in flesh. Novi fires out, burns the Vanish once again. Arrow avoidance of the laser. This is anybody's card. Cherry almost gets hit by the Y, but backs up just in time. So scary. Oh, and the hesitance to move, and it gets hit by the laser. And Rhea will take game one. Very early Novi Fire. Burning the Vanish. Good spot for Worm. Especially if Cherry decides to stay there. Vanish is not back up yet. Came back just in time for Cherry to get out of that, but gets smacked by a wide once again. Oh, and Cherry takes the first card of game two. Very nice. Filling it out. Great movement after the Novi Fire in between the kunais. Feeling it a little bit too much, bonking into a wide there. Fire once again to burn Vanish. That's a pretty good pincer with kunais. There's a hit on Rhea. Magnetic Hood, what? Yeah. except Worm wide is definitely the magnetic one in this matchup. They just seek Hood sometimes. If Hood and Worm are moving the same direction, or horizontally, if they're both going left or both going right, it lasers onto you. It's crazy. Cherry has one heart to make this happen. The wides are coming. Fires out. Cherry almost placed a kunai on Rhea as she's coming out of no fire. Whoops, what a hit. But no fire again. Oh, but the wide to cover. Wow, that is heartbreaking. And that will be 2-0 for Rhea over Cherry. Wow. Well, Red Worm Air. Alright. With that, we are gonna send it right into round 11 with CarbnChaos versus Ghosty Knight up first, and after that, Rinoa versus E2. Ghosty, I summoned the...
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, you're not Ghosty. My Ghosty summoned a Horai. Hello, Horai.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
I'm a little better now.
Good deal. Ghosty, I summoned the Ghosty, I summoned the Ghosty Knight. Show up in 30 seconds. We'll do game 2 first. Rem, you are not... Yeah.
Oh no. Wait a minute, Verz, I just got a brilliant idea.
Yeah?
I just got a brilliant idea. We bring back every Spellbound player ever and have them do a crew battle against every Minwalls player ever.
Alright. We are going to do Rinoa versus E2 first.
Thanks, Rem. You and Kai, and Penguin, you guys will have to pick a side. Show where your loyalties lie. I'm just kidding. That wasn't that serious of a suggestion. Alright, it is E2's son versus Renoa's character that I forget the name of. There was gonna be a joke there, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, looks like E2 is a little bit against the wall, but E2 is pushing Renoa against the wall just as equally.
Been handed a can of official Digimon branded taro milk tea.
Huh.
Interesting. This will be saved for later.
Oh, I like the suggestion that Rem just made.
Yes, likewise. We will save that for when that happens. Two has taken a very early first card here. Looks to be quite knowledgeable in the art
Might have
matchup.
stayed in that clock a little too long, though. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Renoa dodged those diamonds, but then just backed up.
Mini wobbles.
Can I tell you a funny story, Vers? I promise it's relevant. I'll wait till after this game, actually.
There's... Oh, okay. Very decisive game one for E2. What is Lucozade? What the hell is a Lucozade?
That's a good question. I do not know.
We're getting
What I do know is that
increasingly
E2 is a
off
bit
track.
cornered.
Yes, not a great place to be. Slow and toxic. Not willing to burn.
Oh,
spells
nice
those.
dodge by Renoa.
Mhm.
And a DS trade. E2 gets minimized.
Oh no, mini diamonds! Find their mark immediately.
Never underestimate mini diamonds.
They're harder to see.
Uh-oh, Death Toll. And it's in a pretty good spot, too. Look at that.
Close the gap under. Oh, two backs back up into it. There's enough space in between the moon. Gonna have to do something diamond dash out of it. Wow. What a beautiful maneuver. Two's got the movement on lock right now. Forcing Renoa to burn clock. E2 is confused. Decides to burn a spell to clear the confuse. Claims a hit with diamonds. Gotta be careful though, you don't want to get clocks with your athlete spell. Oh, Renoa hesitating and gets caught by the basic. E2 is now slowed and toxic.
Not anymore, though. It kind of burns the clock. That's the mini, though. I didn't even notice that until I looked. But I guess it's over. So I don't know why I bothered to say that. E2 building a bit of a...
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
God, that wide was from like 2013.
Ada's blessing.
That will be a 2-0 for E2. E2, where
You did your best.
is Ghosty Knight?
That is a good question. Let's see if they're online on Discord.
What the fuck?
They are online on Discord.
Hmm. Hmm. think we'll have to do the same thing as last time then. If they don't show up.
Ah. How much time do you want to give them?
As much time as it takes me to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Darn, I was gonna challenge Verse to a random mirror.
Yippee!
Wow. Oh, speaking of idol groups, I have a little song for you guys. Wait, I kind of forgot how this song goes. You know, let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Hold up a second. Wait, this song's kind of a duet, which is kind of the point of the song. You know, never mind. Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I'm sorry. Might be. Oh no, Mike is actually doing it.
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
Hello.
Thought we'd never see you again.
Unfortunately, incorrect. I am here. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
It's okay.
Where in the jelly? Let's go. Okay. Okay. Rem, I will leave this call up to you. Do we do what we did last time? Yes? Okay. Good job, Carbon. You win.
Wait, Rhea thinks that E2 should be DQ'd.
Oh. That's a good idea.
Wow, that means we only have 3 matches left, I guess. Unless you want to stream Cherry versus E2, but that'd imbalance things in its own way.
We'll see. I think we should DQ E2, and I think we should pull Fally back into Spellbound and replace Ghosty Knight with Fally.
I agree.
Yeah.
But E2 will still need a replacement, so I think that should be Coyote.
Definitely. Or Coyote and Game Freak can do a Salty Sweet to see who gets to rejoin Spellbound in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, that'd be a good plan.
Yeah. Alright, we got it all figured out. Okay, round 12, we're going to start it up. We got Rhea versus RedAlice up first, and then sophiwa versus Rin. The maidens yearn for the pillar. It's just instinct at
pillar?
this point.
Oh, that pillar.
That
Yeah,
pillar.
that's fair. That's fair.
Alrighty, Rhea and RedAlice.
Is Rhea in the lobby? I guess not.
I believe it's right behind RedAlice.
Oh. Oh. Okay. There they go.
Excellent. Alright, there's a Canadian flag on my screen. Oh, it's gone. Whew. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Yes, such enthusiasm. Okay. Worm versus Lich. RedAlice versus Rhea. Now this is historically a bit of a tough matchup for Lich, mostly because of laser, right?
Because of laser on one hand, but also because of his slow move speed and the possibility of revenge Novi fires like that one. Hard for Worm to get in there, though.
That's true. Novi Fire is the hydrogen bomb, and Lich of Flowers is the talking baby.
What? I feel like I should get that reference, but...
Should. It's okay. We'll catch you up later.
Alright.
Very good early claw swipe hit.
RedAlice holding that flower.
Mm-hmm.
Quite possibly a good strategy.
Yeah, trying to bait out.
Worm needs to move back and hit a basic.
RedAlice has been so sneaky with these strategies today. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Wouldn't it be funny if RedAlice did a melee focus butterfly?
I think you're a melee focus butterfly. Oh, there's the
there
flower.
it is.
Looking for the
Novi
revenge
fire
Novi.
may be coming, though.
Oh,
it does not
nothing
land.
doing. Oh, no.
Not just everything that lands on a wide.
Oh.
By the way,
Is Worm Oppenheimer? Maybe. Alright, go ahead, alright, sorry.
well, I was thinking to make Lich's Novi life a better attack. I think it should be buffed so that it also eats the opposing player.
It's so true. Remove them from the video game.
Just remove the sprite so it's impossible to win.
No, it's IP targeted. It
Oh,
it
God.
uninstalls Maiden spell on your desktop.
You know, one of these days someone's gonna be crazy enough to make an attack that does something like that if it hasn't happened already. Oh. That's a bit of a tight spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhea might be turning this around.
Wow. Lat fire, lat fire, lat fire, lat fire, lat fire, lat fire.
That was a claw swipe.
But it was followed up by a lat fire.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, okay. I guess you got what you want. That's fair.
Lat fire. Oh, that's a Garnet Flare.
Funny how there are only 2 flare attacks in the whole game.
That's right. Garnet Flare and Chloroflare. Greenhood's super move, level 3.
Right. It's definitely what I was talking about. Oh, nice dodge by RedAlice,
Absolutely.
who is a bit cornered.
Like how Rhea
But Flower
scooped into
is
that safe
up.
space and lasered immediately.
Uh-oh. This is not good for RedAlice.
This is potential Novi Fire territory if Rhea...
Rhea is not taking it. Oh, maybe now. There we go.
Yes, Flare. That's Green Hood as a secret Final Fantasy boss. That's the team wipe move.
I
Best
think RedAlice got
guard.
game 1 and Rhea got game 2.
Yes.
Ooh, melee. Ah, there it is. The flat fire.
Sperry, this is a great match. It is not often that you see this matchup in general, honestly.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, if Rhea can force a Novi life. They have a huge advantage, but it doesn't matter because Claw Swipe finishes the job.
Wow. Well done to Rhea. Well done to RedAlice, too.
Yeah, good set.
Hugging Rhea for so long and trying to bait out the Novi Fire was a very fun strat.
Hmm.
I respect the hell out of that. Next up, we will have Rin versus Sophia.
Sorry, just looking at spell chat. Alright, it is Frost versus Sun, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Sophia deals with this one.
Alright, why did you feed into that? What the fuck?
Because I wanted to set it up, it was funny.
Alright, Sophie setting up these walls here. I like the spacing on those. It's hard for, if you've got all of your sun waffles and all of your diamonds set, like, and making one big wall, Frost can just kind of roll through that. So spacing them out encourages either not rolling or shorter rolling, which will maintain the distance between Sun and Frost and make it easier for Sun to set up again.
Indeed. I think that there's a fair bit Sun can do to take advantage of the roll cooldown. That being said, roll is pretty strong in this matchup, just for how much of Sun's classical pressure it negates. But to understand Sun, you have to understand this matchup. Anyway, Sophia doing a fairly good job. Oh, that's really sad.
Wow!
You hate to see it.
Frame 1 invulnerable.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a tough dodge. Oh, nice.
Wow.
It's game 1 to Sophia.
Swap into Hood.
Rin kind of changing characters every game.
It would be really cool. It would be... Oh.
What's up?
We're stuck.
Oh,
in
what?
place. Wait. No joy. Oh! Alright.
Well, that's interesting.
Interesting.
I saw that too.
It'd be really cool if we saw a little bit of green. Never mind.
Hey, you know, red and orange combined make green.
Yeah, you are so right. I feel much better now. Thank you. I always trust
Alright.
you to cheer me up with your lack of understanding of color theory. Oh, it's unfortunate. A bit of an overextension into the basic there.
Actually, though. Oh wait, that's a really tight spot that Rin dissipated out of. Decided to vanish, which I don't think was quite necessary. But if Sophia had another faster attack, then it would have been. Oh, nice last-minute dispel by Sophia, and I already forget what I was gonna say. Okay, a little bit of lag, but it looks like they're making some nice dodges. Oh, that's a tough spot for Sophia, but she gets out. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna be close.
So, you know what, Where
Yeah.
Oof. Tipper, dispel, edged. That is the one time that you will ever get me to say that. But a successful edge from Sophia.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say that red and orange make Vermilion, and Vermilion was a city in the Gen 1 Pokemon remakes, and one of those is Leaf Green. So technically you are correct. Congratulations.
Yeah, Verz, I gotta point out to you, Vermilion was a city in the original Gen 1 games, and one of them was called Green in Japan.
Well, yeah.
You could have just said that.
Well, yeah, but Leaf Green was released in the United States, so...
Okay, that's
and
fair.
leaves are cool, because leaves are also on trees. So these two characters make Greenhood.
What about Yellowstorm and any blue character? Does that count?
University of Michigan.
What?
Leaves can also be red. Yeah, but also, like...
Oh, nice card by Rin.
So sorry, focus more on commentary. Vanish coming out from Rin, looking for an opportunity for the pincer, forces the spell. That was actually a really good pincer with all of those kunai.
Ooh, nice waffle setup.
Looking for
And
the
Rin
out.
just barely escapes.
It's like the rat maze.
Yeah. Of course you'd make this about rats.
That was such a lucky hit for Rin. If Rin didn't hit Sophie there, absolutely would have gotten blasted by the basic. Really good at finding these safe spots right now.
Well, that would have been a good time for...
Mainly good. Ooh.
Actually, breakfast after Vanish usually doesn't work, come to think of it. At least it doesn't work against Ren. Maybe it would work against Ren. Oh, nice escape by Sophia.
I should name your idol group R-Try. R-Try, no. Sophia and Edgelet. Ram, I'm gonna ban you. Oh,
What did
he's gotta
Ren say?
move. Oh,
Oh.
last hit, last card for game 2.
And Sophia takes it.
Well done. 2-0 over Rin. Hard fought.
Yeah, very close game.
Wowie. Zowie. Shoutouts to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Game
I need to finish that game.
I haven't played it. Looks fun though.
Oh. Yeah, it's a decent game.
Alright, we will be moving on to our 13th and final round. We will have Rinoa versus weareded. And let's see here. Okay.
Yeah, we are doing Cherry versus E2. All right.
Sure, why not? Cherry versus E2 afterwards. So Cherry and E2, please hold off on your match.
Or else.
Yeah. All right, gamers. Lich and Arc. This is this is a round
Well,
start.
that's interesting.
Confuse on We Are Dead.
Oh no, that was at the edge of the screen.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell. It's too
Round
bad the
start.
clock wasn't going in the other direction.
Round start is so incredibly important for this matchup because Arcanist's clock is so good against Lich, especially at round start.
Yeah.
If you can snowball against Lich, there's not a whole lot that she can do. And that's how Rinoa is going to have to play this. But we are taking the first card.
Yeah. Lich round starts are pretty important in general, but this matchup
The unfortunate bonk doesn't get the full suite of debuffs. And we are regains a little bit of screen space here. Huh, that could have gone much worse. It still wasn't ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see some
It is 3-3. That is a butterfly garden.
Yummy.
Sorry, what? Oh, the indicator lied.
Just missed. Oh, and the wide bonk. What we are is
Yeah.
slowed, which
The wide
will
ring is
give
really
Rinoa
tough.
an opportunity, but we are managing to get out. The flowers
Uh-oh.
up, fading out the clock in the process. Well played.
Oh, so we were gonna escape? Yes!
Tight spot.
Sometimes I wonder if these things are like pixel perfect, you know?
Yeah. That's gonna be a long range clock.
Oh, but the butterfly bullets aren't successfully dodged. They could have been microed, but
Oh my.
you have to be ready for them. Probably looking at weareded there.
The bodyguard butterflies.
Indeed. I think butterflies would make good bodyguards in real life.
Definitely. Emergency rations too.
Oh my god. Oh!
Whoa! That is not good for Rinoa. And this
Yeah.
this is a big momentum shift for We Are. Wow.
Well, that fell apart quickly.
Yeah, that was so unfortunate. It's really good basic layering. It's
Oh,
really
no!
good spot, unfortunately. do it. We are dead 2-0 over Renoa. The flower has been licked.
You have to say that?
Yummers.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna spectate Cherry versus E2 since the second, yeah.
Rem versus Cherry. Let's go.
Versus Cherry.
Alright. E2 has not dropped a set so far, so I believe that if E2 wins this, then they're the undisputed winner of the tournament. Oh wait, but points come first, don't they?
Points come first.
I think it'll still be the case, but... Oh, I missed the spectate.
Oh, I gotcha.
Thank you.
Boom, shakalaka. Oh shit, who's on left, who's on right? You, Cherry. Oh shit, wrong sides. Okay, hang on.
Alright, it is Sun versus Redhood, the Spellbound Classic.
You're a oh, never mind. Sorry. So anyway, round start happened. They're both content to be on their sides of the screen. Dispel is off the field. A lot of diamonds coming towards Cherry's way, forcing a vanish here. Cherry looking for the pincers. E2 is content to let them have their range, so it might work out a little better here.
Wow.
But
Lecture just happened. Oh no! Yeah. E2, there was a tree there.
E2's diamonds have gotten better all tourney. They are paying off in spades here. What is a spade worth? I don't know.
Yeah, some might call E2... I was gonna say the eights of spades, but there isn't really a joke there. That's just the name of the card. Anyway, breakfast round start. Oh, close.
Okay, the comparative currency for Stormcoin is no longer the US dollar. One Stormcoin is now worth 1.72 spades.
Sounds good.
That will form a kunai. Oh shit. That will form a kunai.
I guess Ace of Diamonds would be more accurate. I feel like a spade's worth more than $1, to be honest.
Yeah,
Actually, I guess it depends on how big the
going
spade
up.
is.
Since there are more people investing now.
Wow. E2 had a commanding first card, but Sherry is just taking this back.
Unfortunate bonk on the wides there, but still has momentum. It has pretty good screen coverage with the wides too. Vanish is off the table here.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Oh, that was a
no.
lucky hit for E2. We'll see.
E2's got to be a little patient here. Okay, here come the diamonds.
Oof!
Ah,
Middle of the basic.
one game for Cherry. It's Diamond Dash. Ooh, that's a bit of a wall for Cherry to have to navigate. Luckily,
Yes.
Vanish was up.
So looking to continue the pressure here. Got some real good wides up, going in all sorts of funky directions. Micro the Kunai does burn Dispel for safety there.
Yeah, but Vanish is also burnt. However, E2's kind of against the wall here. Yeah, that was a tight spot. Oh, your stream died.
Oh,
The Discord stream, I mean.
But did you get into spectate, or did you need it again?
I need it again.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
not
sorry.
expecting it. Okay.
Early breakfast attempt from E2. It's not worth what takes the first hit anyway.
That's this game in a nutshell. Does not work, but takes the hit anyway.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, missing breakfast does give you more of a chance to be attracted to waffles when they do come your way, you know?
Yeah.
If it's like noon and you had the opportunity to eat breakfast and didn't, you would go for a waffle at like 1:30, right?
Yeah, perhaps. Well, I don't really eat waffles lately, but I don't dislike waffles by any means.
4-eye waffle hater confirmed.
Oh, come on! That's literally the opposite of what I said.
Grim states he will eat waffles at any time. 5 p.m., 11 p.m. Oof!
Wow.
Nice shot from Cherry. Evening up game 2.
Cherry just needs one more card to win this thing. And so far, it looks very possible. Ooh, but that bonk. Gotta really pay attention to those kunai positioning as Sun. Well, as any character, really.
Especially as Sun,
Uh-oh.
because you're paying
Whoa.
attention to your own pressure as well. That was a crazy micro.
Ah, that was tough for you too.
Oof! The overextension. That will be 2-0 for Cherry over E2. Well played.
Wow, good job, Cherry.
Alright, everybody, please double check the scores that you put in. Make sure they are accurate. And congratulations to E2 for winning today's Spellbound. And yes, beating the second place curse.
Congratulations, E2.
Do you have a mic, or would you like to communicate via in-game messaging? Or I guess, would you like to do an interview? Sure. Okay, go ahead and hop into any of the M&S voice channels and we can pull you. And boink. Hello! Welcome.
Hello.
And congratulations.
Hi.
How
Thank
does-
you.
How does it feel to have taken Spellbound number 11?
I mean, I lost the last match. I'm a bit shaken from that. But it was good, yeah.
What? Are you ready to? I think you're up in Thug Finals if you would like to partake.
Yes. Who's playing?
I believe it will be Rem.
Okay.
Oh, hang on just a second. Hang on, Rem. Ah! Okay. Rem, sorry, would you mind backing out of the game real quick? Or you two? Too late. No,
They're
you're,
going at it.
you're all good.
Are we working out?
Nah, just play it out. It's okay. We'll have predictions up for 30 seconds. Go spend your coins. Since Rem isn't here to commentate his own match, well, he is here, but alright, you are the Sun expert. How do you feel this match is going so far?
Well, Rem just took a card, so my Sun expertise tells me that Rem's winning. However, this is about whether E2 can take a card, right?
Yes.
So, Rem is. Well, I don't want to say too much. I guess I should. I guess I should like.
Clean hit for E2.
That's a nice hit. Yeah, E2 needs to get in there somehow, some way or another, like that. That's what E2 needs to do, but faster and more often. Those basically mean the same thing.
That was good movement control, staying within the realm of the dispel, but still staying out enough to actually escape whatever was coming next. Good short range roll. Wow. Unfortunately, the stun cannot save from the basics.
Whoa, tight dodge by Rem.
Oh,
Rem takes it.
Close. No, we one up for Red. E2 staying Frost. Good roll in. Wide almost connects there.
Oh. The Tipper Dispel does win in the end. But Wide gets hit on Rem.
Good stun attempt, making Rem burn Dispel. Be a little harder to distract Rem this time since he can't actually answer and solve map problems. Alright, would you like to explain about the Chushogi Lion to Rem?
Oh, so the lion. I can't. I don't have a page to read off of right now. But basically, what the lion does is that it can move in anywhere in an entire. How would I put this? Anywhere in a 5x5 square around it, so up to 2 spaces away from it in any direction. It can move 1 space at a time, capturing multiple pieces along the way in 2 moves, or it can jump, skipping a piece, and going to a new location in 1 move. There are rules about how and when you can trade lions, and basically you can't really trade them unless you're capturing a valuable piece at the same time, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. Did you get all that, Rem?
Oh, he's deafened. God damn it. Sorry, you two.
No! You've got to be kidding me!
GG.
That was just a debuff to E2!
You played that very well, though.
Oh no.
Sabotaged it, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Rin, does E2 get to say they're intermediate? Is there a ceremony for that? Skill levels are entirely up to vibe, to be entirely honest with you. It really differs from person to person. If E2 wants to claim the intermediate tag, I don't think anybody would be opposed to that. Ultimately, it is up to them. For some people, it requires a certain feeling about their own play. For some people, it's more about how others view their play. So on and so forth.
Fractal, you're a beginner because you like the bad.
Sure, I'll switch it. The two things I wanted to do was beat an intermediate in tournament and win Spellbound, and I've done both, so I think that's fair.
Well, there you go. Congratulations once again to you. Who do
Very
you think,
nice.
Who do you think was your hardest opponent?
I mean, I lost to one person, so Cherry.
That's fair.
You know, that's pretty fair.
I actually had not played Cherry before. I played them earlier as Frost, and they won, like, right before the tournament. And I was thinking, who's this person? Could it just wreck me? But yeah, that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they develop, because I guess they have bad matchups against other Maidens. It seems like they practice Frost and Sun a lot more than the others. They lost to a Lich and a Stormbeast.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you wanted to touch on?
No, thanks everyone for playing, and it's really exciting to see so many people grinding, and we'll see what happens in Unbound.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for playing, and once again, congratulations to you.
Thanks.
I'll be gone to the Shadow Realm with you. Hooah!
Oh no, not you
Okay.
two.
He's done, he's cooked. The E2 has been defeated. Okay, so, alright, what is the schedule looking like for next weekend? Or are
That's a
you-
good question.
Are you running a Maiden and Spell tournament next weekend, next Sunday?
There will be a Maiden and Spell tournament on Sunday. Saturday is uncertain. There's not going to be an ATM. There might be something else.
Okay.
I'll talk it over with someone.
Okie dokie. Excellent. So, thank you all. As always, every single time I will repeat myself, broken record verse. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for watching. We'll do something cool for 100 followers. I didn't, it's not really that important, but I think it's cool, and we'll do something fun. We'll do something really silly. You all rock. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. We'll have graphics and VODs up today, tomorrow. We'll see. Might be getting sick, so it might be tomorrow, but we shall see. As always, have an excellent day. Take care of yourselves. Maiden and Spell is a goofy, silly little game. Y'all are great, and I love each and every one of you. Platonically, don't get too excited. Alright. Alright, Rem, do you both have anything to say? Rem says thank you, Hers and Horai. Well, thank you, Rem. You're my goat.
Yeah, thanks, Rem. And you are welcome.
He says
I guess what I ought to say...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go on.
No. He's still typing. You have the right of way.
Okay, well, what I did want to say was this was a really cool tournament today. It's awesome to see how our some older returning players are doing. Great performances today, everyone. I really enjoyed a lot of these sets. Sorry I missed some of them, but definitely had a good time.
Absolutely.
And thanks for having me on commentary version, Ren.
You are welcome. Thank you for joining us on commentary. Rem says he is sorry he cannot join, but his mic should be good for next time. Rem, you are all good. I think the text-to-speech thing would have been really funny, but as long as you're here, that's really all that matters to me. Thank you all very much. Rem, you are the leader of this idol group now, apparently. So, enjoy your choreography, I guess. Yeah, yay. Alright, everybody. Have an excellent night, and we will see you later. Bye!